Kiwikapawetan it's a bit of a cultural gathering that came about just over 5 years ago, and the intent was to bring people back to become knowledgeable about how we used to do things and how the community came together to feast and celebrate and eat and just be a community. And a big part of that, of course, goes back to being on the land and eating from the land and working with the land and just communing and being together.
Maybe I'll have a little piece. Oops, sorry, you must come taking some room. What's she taking? Picking out some wood that's decayed that we can use for smoking our fish. And we're also going to take some of those spruce boughs to put around our camp where it's all muddy. We usually use them for inside the tents. If you don't have a floor in the tent, you use that. And then we're going to break off some of those dry branches that we can just stock up for the fire in the mornings. Keep them in a dry place. This wood that we're going to pick up, like I say, it's decayed and it produces the smoke to smoke the fish. So you have to get that. The fish really smoke up nicely. They're just golden color. Yeah. Right? Be nice and clean in the tent, and it would just smell so nice. And then you have your other row, if I can get enough branches here. Then you start, once you start one row, and then you go start working them into each other like that.
What is it? It's like tents, but it has no walls. Like two trees like this.
And you just go like that. Then you go row for row till you get the whole floor covered, and it would just be so.
Oh, and then you make a ceiling. You want to make one? Let's make one tonight. We're sleeping in.
What are you gonna make? What are you gonna make?
A lean-to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's no mosquitoes, so you guys would be all right with that.
Awesome. Wanna sleep in
Not
it?
that many anyway.
Hey, should I make
That's
a
the
big
thing,
one?
eh? We hardly get any mosquitoes anywhere.
Make a big one. You see that
And it's
mosquito
wet.
fog? Yeah. Some guy went and fogging up the
Yeah,
place.
this used to be our floor in our tents before we had the boards and stuff. Yeah. That's the first thing we had to do as children. Was as soon as we got a camping spot, when our dads were setting up the tents, we'd be in the bush with blankets, tarps, whatever we could carry the trees in to bring them back so that we could have this nice cushioned floor here.
There's none over there.
This is like carpet.
It is, yeah,
Go on
that
the
was
table
our
and get some.
natural carpet.
Oh, yeah.
Then they probably lost about a week or so, and then they'd start to fall off, and so we take them all off again and go through the whole process again. Because we used to stay out at the fish camps for the whole summer, three or four summers.
Like for berry picking or stuff like that.
Okay.
They take the rotten wood out and they plug it in, plug up the bottom. There, you got a good container here for picking berries. Might even work for tea, try it.
There.
Cool. On chat.
Yeah.
What kind of tree is that?
This one is a birch tree.
These are fish racks.
Yeah, for the smokehouse.
Yeah.
And we're just cutting off all the parts that could
Little twigs and little branches or stumps on this.
puncture the.
Make them a little bit smoother.
You're making a smokehouse.
Yeah. We actually got the teepee part set up. We have to put on
The racks.
the racks for it. So, and then we're gonna check the net in about 15 minutes. So.
Okay, yours is this one is yours?
Yeah.
There's two buoys
There's
up
a
there.
net.
That's where the net is. You go get one of them and then you pull it up and put it in that little thing.
Yeah, and then afterwards we're gonna cut the fish and cook it
and smoke them.
or smoke it.
Where's the real I want walleye. You're not gonna get walleye at a net unless it's deep. Bloody. Leave it. Leave it. I'm gonna hold this one. Oh, this is huge. Look at this one. Oh, that's huge. That was a big fat one. Whoa. This one. And that one has a big. If there is a next one, because that's right there. Hey, Johnny. Like when my dad caught a fish, like when he cut it open, there's a half digested a fish in there. Still awesome. Oh. Is there anything?
Yeah, I see tape on the dock.
That was awesome, eh?
That's the end. Well, the most important part about this event is for the youth. They need this kind of training, because after the Manitoba Hydro flood our land, our grandfathers, our grandmothers, that's all they did to us. They take us out to camp all summer. We never even spent time in town. We never even eat the store-bought stuff. All we did was live off the land. And we enjoyed it. My grandmother taught us how to set net, set rabbit snares, all kinds of things. How to work, cut wood, haul water. It's been our culture for many years. It's pretty good.
What is that, a squid inside it?
It's got
Looks like
that's liver. That's liver.
What is this?
That's part of the gut.
It looks like
And that-
squid.
Well, it's part of the liver. Okay.
Squid.
And this is part of the. This is the gut here.
Mm-hmm.
Just like your.
Cody,
your
people are
gut.
trying to see it. Come on, Doug. This is something to learn.
Cotton.
I want a bubble.
No bubble in there.
Hey, is this the rest of this
Well, it's
down
a
here? Is
lousy
that
knife you got here.
bone? The rest down there?
Maria, you see how these people can all fix the fish? If you all watch, when you get bigger, you can all fix fish too.
I want to learn how to fix Mariah.
You're going to get this one fixed for you? Granny's going to fix it for you? Is it a black sucker? Let's go and smoke them.
We're doing that.
Bobby shot it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then? Did you
And-
dry it?
I cut it up in flat pieces like this, and I hung it up to dry, smoke it. See?
Let me
Watch,
see.
watch.
Yeah.
Cut it up in flat pieces like this, and then hung it up to dry. Whoa! You're sitting here,
Okay.
and when they're dry, you just put them in the oven or on the open fire. And after that, cool them off and start pounding them and make them soft. Nice.
And how are you going to use it?
We're going to eat them. We're going to make pinikan.
Okay.
Janet. For the feast.
I come here every year, and I come trapping every year. Snare rabbits. There's a few rabbit trails on this island, and it's pretty good to snare here because lots of rabbits. Well, we could, you know how some hunters just get new snares? Well, you could actually reuse the snares. We skin the rabbits, we cook them, and we don't waste anything. We use the rabbit feet, we use the fur, we use everything of the rabbit. So, yeah, I'm gonna go trapping today at 6 o'clock, and, well, I guess it's gonna be a little rainy when I go, but little rain never hurted anybody. But right now I'm just learning about the medicines and everything else there is to know.
Well, part of the things we teach, it's not to say, come over here, I'll teach you. It's your freedom. It's their freedom to come and watch, just like what we did today, lifting the net and show them how to prepare the fish, and nothing goes to waste. See, the fish we prepared today is on the smokestack right now, a smokehouse, and maybe we'll have it for supper tomorrow. And they love the interest of that.
This is the whitefish here, and that's it's got to be really like rotten old wood, because it has to produce the smoke. You can't have a fire going under here because it was just cook them more or less and smoke them. So that's.
So I'm having very fun here, and whoever sees this video should come to Kiwikapawetan, because it is a very spiritual place where you can learn about our traditions and you can learn about our ways, how we used to live. It's very interesting, so please come to Kiwikapawetan.